Good morning, everyone. Brian here with BMK Retro Gaming. This morning I have a review for you guys of the Atari VCS 2600 homebrew game, Astronomer. Now, it was developed and programmed in 2018 by Alexei Pietro, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. And it was his first homebrew game. It's a pretty good little simple simulation of amateur or professional astronomy where you're trying to aim your telescope beam at a star to observe it throughout the night sky without being obstructed by clouds. I happen to have a couple of telescopes and pairs of binoculars and happen to enjoy amateur astronomy, so I find it to be an interesting game concept. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and set up and we'll check out some gameplay. It is available on cartridge, though I have it. It ended up being one of the homebrew games bundled as a pack-in with the Hypercam Retron 77, so we'll take a look at it that way, and let me get set up for that. Okay. I think that should work okay. Okay, so here we go. It's one of our built-in homebrews. Go ahead and set up for right and left difficulty B, which will give us random clouds like the full game, and should be pretty good. Let's reset. Now you move down and point your beam at the star as it comes within range. The star, by the way, is of course, you just press the fire button to do that once you have it on it. And the yellow object is your star, while the white ones are clouds. That green bar is your observation bar, which filling it up gets you more time. Whereas you lose more time if you hit a cloud or it just runs down on its own. Each time you fill up the bar without being obstructed by a cloud, you get more time. Of course, you can just stop pressing the fire button to avoid having a cloud observation, but they sometimes come in a bit tricky. On this difficulty setting, it makes it so they show up pretty random, so not always so easy to tell where you're going to get clouds at for sure. There we go, got some more time on that one. I'd say this game is probably good for anywhere for a good 5 to 10 minute gameplay session to maybe longer, depending on how much skill you can build in actually continuing with it. Still got the cloud. Not paying enough mind to it. There we go, got me another 30 seconds to observe with. Crud. And that was about it. Let's give it one more little go to... This will be a really short video if I don't. Not too bad, got well over 100 seconds to go, and at least I think it's counting down in terms of seconds. Maybe not. Those clouds are really trying right now to get in my way. And that is one big cloud. Oh, starting to lose enough time as to, guess our game's not going to last for much longer on this session. Okay, down to about 12 seconds. I think that will do it for our gameplay for now. Okay, so that was Astronomer, an Atari VCS 2600 homebrew game. And besides being available as a packing game on the Hyperchem Retron 77, which I found with the original firmware for it, it seems to work fine, but for some reason my firmware update on it, I don't know what's going on with that, but it doesn't play right on that. Fortunately, I can just switch them as it's just a micro SD card. But otherwise, you can also find it as a loose cartridge available with Packrat Games LLC. They did do some boxed editions for a while in a limited run, but those are listed as out of stock, so they're not available, but you can still get the loose cartridge with manual if you want to, and I will leave a link to their site so you guys can check it out if you like. Anyway, if you enjoy my content, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And don't hesitate to leave any questions, comments, or suggestions in the comment section below. You guys have a nice morning. I'll see you again in my next video.